What is happening, dudes? My name is Dion, and you're watching Dion D Friday! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you just call us dudes? Yeah, I did. Why didn't you call us DiBlankers? That was a name you gave yourselves, but every now and then I'd like to call you something different. Is that alright? Please? So we are here at last. It's another Friday and another Dion D Friday. I didn't do one last week because I was so freaking busy. I worked almost 50 hours last week. It was insane. I was mentioning on Twitter and Facebook. If you haven't subscribed or whatever to that, then do follow me on there so I can talk to you guys. We can have a conversation going. I wanted to celebrate a very, very important milestone of the channel today, and that was reaching 8,151 subscribers. Oh my god, Dion, why are you celebrating such an odd number? Well, the reason why I'm doing that is because I feel like a lot of other YouTubers out there, they like to celebrate their milestones, and it's usually a big even number. It's like 8,000, 10,000, 100,000, so on and so forth. But I've never actually made a video like that. I've done Dion D Fridays in the past where I've actually talked about my subscribers and like how much I've earned in like a week or something like that, 1,000, insane amounts, and how cool that is, of course. But I've never actually celebrated like an exact milestone, and I feel like, hell, why not just do it right now, because I bet you anything reaching 9,000 or whatever is going to be absolute ages. So I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Thank you for being a part of the 8,151 people that have subscribed, and I look forward to the future. I look forward to someday reaching 8,152. It might be a long journey, but I'm sure we're gonna get there someday. So I wanted to talk about something cool with you all this week, and the first thing that came at the top of my head, a topic, was things that annoy us, because there are things that annoy each and every one of us. It could be something about yourself, it could be something about somebody around you, it could be something that just goes on around that annoys you. What is the things that annoys me personally? What annoys Dion? Well, let's start off with 3 things that annoy me, and if I like this or like how this is going, maybe I'll do more in the future. But anyway, 3 things that annoy me. The first of which is guys who think they are Arnold Schwarzenegger after they have worked out in the gym for maybe 2 or 3 days. You've damn right seen them. When they're walking down the road, when they're in this queue at a store trying to look cool, or sitting at the back of a bus trying to get the attention of girls, you know, hey girl, look at me, look at me. You've damn right seen them. They're the guys that are wearing tank tops, vests, but they've barely got any muscle. They're trying to pop out their chest, flex their back, strike a pose here and there. But why? The thing is, they don't understand that guys, to get into the state of an Adonis body like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, it takes years of preparation. It is not an instant thing. It takes absolutely ages. I don't blame him, because I mean, when you go to the gym, you get a big pump feeling. I'm sure if you've ever been to the gym, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you just imagine you feel like you're a balloon and you've gone whoop. You feel really pumped up, and especially guys, when they go to the gym, they feel like they've gotten a bit of progress, and they're like, yeah, I'm all ready, girls are gonna go after me. But it just annoys me so much how vain guys can be when they don't actually have, like, they've never achieved anything. You've got to go for ages, and once you've earned that body, I feel like, yeah, go around, be like, yeah girl, look at me, whatever. Because you've actually earned it. Don't try to pretend to be something that you're not actually. That's what I'm trying to say. It's more so the principle behind it of people trying to pretend they are something when they're actually not, and it looks kind of bad. So the second thing that really annoys me is whenever somebody lets off wind or gas and they just try to act like nothing happened. You know what I'm talking about. You'll just be going down the road, whether that's, I don't know, just walking down the road, whether that'll be in school, at work, at the gym, wherever. You'll just come up next to somebody, and then you'll be like, oh, you'll be thinking about that. Obviously, you won't want to go, oh, what was that smell? You never want to say it aloud, because that can make situations awkward. And people don't like awkward situations. So you just sort of take it in. You're just wondering, oh man, where did that come from? Was it that guy beside me? Oh man, maybe they're gonna start thinking it's me. And what's even worse is when that person might look at you and then they start walking away and they leave you with the smell. So if anyone else comes next to you, they're gonna be like, oh, what did that guy lay? That stuff annoys me. I was in the gym yesterday and I just went finished my set, my heavy ass weights. I went whoo, right back onto the weight rack, right beside this one dude, and I just got the biggest whiff of turd in my life. I was just thinking to myself, God, man, I knew about protein farts, but that was insane. What did you just give birth to? And the worst thing is that he just didn't even say anything. Obviously, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to make it awkward. He didn't say anything. He didn't look at me. He just acted really cool and just went to do his sets and whatnot. If you're gonna let off wins, please, please, I mean, do it somewhere more sensible. Not where it's just gonna be out in public, and not only does it make it awkward for yourself, or well, it should make it awkward, although these people, they sort of make it like it's not awkward, but it makes it awkward for the people that have to whiff it, because then everything becomes awkward. So the third thing that really annoys me is insects. I hate insects. I understand this whole thing about the food chain and things have to eat them and then they grow and without insects a lot of things would really screw up in this world. But what really irritates me is that insects have no manners. They have absolutely no manners. For example, you'll be walking down the road, and I know I keep on saying you'll be walking down the road, but all of a sudden, a fly will go flying into your eye, and you'll be like, fuck, where is it? Is it in my eye? Is it actually in there? And you'll go up to your friend and say, look in my eye. Can you actually see a fly hiding in there or something? But of course, it usually won't be. But it's just the fact that it flew into your goddamn eye and it annoys you. You just have to keep on blinking it because it feels like there's actually something in there, but there might not actually be. Another thing is when you walk into a spider web. You know, spiders, you have absolutely no manners at all. Last night I came back from work. It was about 10:30 at night, completely pitch black. I opened the front door to my house, and I just went walking right into a spider web. I mean, what goddamn spider makes a web right in front of my door? I just walked right into it, and I hate spiders. I almost have an arachnophobia, so I just had this idea that there must have been a spider on me the entire time. Maybe he's crawling in my hair, maybe he's going into my ears, my pores. I don't know, he's gonna eat me inside out. But why do they have to do that? Can it not be more courteous? Can they not go, like, make a web on a bush? Can they not just fly around you? Why do they have to fly into your face or build webs inside your house, behind the fridge, behind the sofa, places where it's hard to reach, but you know they're gonna be living there? For God's sake, there are no insects that like to commute behind the fridge. Why would you make a web behind the fridge? These are 3 things that annoy me. I hope you DiBlankers enjoy this Friday. What are things that annoy you? Leave your comment in the comment box below, and maybe I'll get around to doing more of these. I'll probably respond to some of your stuff as well. So until the next Friday, until the next videos, this is Dion, and I will, oh wait, get your power fist and smash that like button. Until next video, this is Dion, and I will catch you next time.